Hi everybody, it's Renee and I want to welcome you to my channel, The Hermit's Moon. We're going to do our Raise Your Vibe reading for Wednesday, February 26th. I've already said a blessing over the cards and cleared the space. If you're new to these readings, I just want to let you know what they're really about. I started them to work with the law of attraction to help me manifest my goals. Because when you're working with the law of attraction, you want to be in a positive mind frame, a happier headspace, so that you're vibrating at a higher level. So you can't dwell on negativity. So these cards are going to help us focus on how we can turn any negative situation regarding our love life, our money, and just information we need in general. Help us to look at the bright side of things so that we are putting that positive energy out there and drawing it back to us. Okay, I've already said a blessing over the cards and cleared the space. So I'm just going to give the deck a good shuffle and then see what we got. Okay, we're going to cut the deck. This is the energy that's going to be around us today. And from the bottom of the deck, I pull a card for the underlying energy, something we may not really be aware of, but we do need to pay attention to. We'll come back to those later in the reading. Next, we're going to work on our relationships. Spirit, what do we need to know to manifest better relationships around us? Now, this can be romantic. It can be for your family members, co-workers, friends. It doesn't have to just be a romantic relationship. But you take it with whatever your intuition is telling you. What relationship is this meant for in your life? Okay, we have 9, rest and reconsider. So it's time to pause for a minute before, especially when you're dealing with someone today. Don't let things get elevated. Think before you speak and just put that energy out there in a loving and kind way. Sometimes if we're dealing with some negativity around a person, we can be really quick to jump. And I have experiences lately with myself. Mercury is in retrograde right now, and I have had some communication problems with my husband. And I acknowledge that a lot of it is me speaking before thinking. So that's what I'm getting with this card. Rest and reconsider before you move forward with anything, not just with your speech, maybe with just any particular action. If you've been looking for some guidance today about what to do, this is a card. This is your sign, guys. Don't move too quickly. Rest and reconsider. Okay, Spirit, what do we need to know about our money? How can we manifest more coin in the bank, in our purse, in our pocket? What's an affirmation we can focus on? We're just going to pull the top card. Okay, I am thankful for another day to make a contribution to this world. That's a beautiful message, a great affirmation for us to focus on. Now, when you're working with the law of attraction, the very foundation is gratitude. If you are not grateful for the blessings that you have in your life, why should God give you more? We need to come at it with an attitude of gratitude. I am thankful for another day to make a contribution to this world. And use that around the relationship. Be thankful for that relationship. Whether things are flowing smoothly or whether they might be a little tricky right now, just be grateful for it. Okay, what frequency do we need to focus on? What frequency will be available to us today to help us manifest? Okay, we have transition. I love it. We're about to level up, guys. The frequency of transition supports our deep understanding of the ever-changing nature of existence and our lives so that we can learn to let go, surrender to the process, and allow transition to occur with ease and grace. Okay, guys, a lot of times when you're trying to manifest, you're working really hard. You're putting all of your energy into it, and you're forgetting that let it go. Let the universe do its thing. It's not up to us to figure out how a goal or a dream is supposed to happen. It's just up to us to have faith and believe that the universe is going to make it happen. So if you're ready for this transition, remember, learn to let go. Give that dream to God and let him, her take care of it. Beautiful message. Okay, here's a power thought. I love this deck. It's full of positive energy and just good affirmations for you to focus on. It's just a little extra little nugget of wisdom that I like to pull from. Okay, my future is glorious. That's beautiful, guys. We want to speak these positive words. Remember, words are power. Let's speak this into being. My future is glorious. I now live in a limitless love, light, and joy. All is well in my world. So if things are getting crazy, if you're feeling like there's some chaos going on, just try to get to a quiet space, guys, and just keep saying, my future is glorious. This turmoil is temporary. Everything in life is temporary. Remember, the one constant thing in this world is change. So focus on this thing, this little affirmation here. When it gets rough, when it gets crazy, look ahead. My future is glorious. Sorry, my cat distracted me back there. Hi, Willow. Okay, what energy is around us today? And we have the Six of Coins. This card really keeps showing up a lot for us. This is money coming in suddenly and quickly. So if you've been trying to manifest some money, this is a great sign. But it's also the card of give and take. What are you putting out into the world? What would you like to have come back? Whenever I see this card, I always say you need to remember to lend a helping hand to someone, and if someone is extending you some help, don't deny them that blessing of being that helper. We're put here to generate love. Let someone help you today. Don't have that proud energy where you're turning people away and thinking that means you're weak. You've got to do it on your own. Don't do that. Be a blessing and let someone else be a blessing to you. Okay, and the underlying energy, something we may need to work on that we aren't seeing, is the Emperor, another card that has shown up for us quite a bit. The Emperor is the Aries major arcana. It's the divine masculine. So this is strong male energy coming in. It is reminding us to take action on our dreams, okay? Yes, we need to let them go for this transition to occur. But we also still need to be doing the work. You can't just wish and wish and wish and think something is going to happen. You have to lay the groundwork, do the positive steps needed to make that dream come true. After you've done that, then it's time to let it go. But this card is about structure and discipline. So if you're lacking that right now, it's a good time to maybe rethink, what do you need to do to bring some discipline in your life? Okay, because that was the underlying energy on the bottom of the deck, I kind of look at that as a shadow card. So draw on that Emperor energy to remember that you are responsible for your world. No one else. You're responsible for your happiness. Okay, guys, if there is a certain subject that you're wanting a little bit of extra guidance on, I encourage you right now, focus completely on that. Ask it in a question form if need be, but we're going to get some angel guidance from our guides and guardian angels, our ancestors. I'm just going to pull one card. Ask for help from others. Beautiful confirmation. What were we just talking about here with this Six of Coins? The give and take. Don't be afraid to accept help from other people when you need it. You know, don't be that proud person. This is confirmation to someone who's watching this that it is a-okay for you to accept help from other people. And also this can be our guardian angels and our guides saying, look, we're here for you too. You can call on us. That's what our job is. But we will not infringe upon your free will. We're waiting on you to ask. Wonderful message, Spirit. Thank you. Guys, I hope this reading resonates with you. If you have not already subscribed to my channel, I hope you'll consider doing it. Remember, it's the Hermit's Moon. And after you subscribe, go ahead and hit the bell and select all for the notifications so that you'll be notified whenever I post a video like this. I hope that you have a beautiful Wednesday. Remember, it's hump day. We're almost there. Go ahead out. Be a blessing to people around you. Remember that Six of Pentacles. Namaste.